Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the weekly Polygoonz community call. During these calls, we give you project updates about the Polygoons and have a chat and see what's up, see what everybody's been up to. We just heard from Daydreamy all about futures day trading, which I don't completely understand, but that's cool too. I'm going to jump right in here. We do have some cool updates. In the announcement, I was thinking that we didn't, but there's some neat stuff happening. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to Chrome. Here is an item, Polygon's item. The metadata has yet to be updated. I'm just about to refresh the page to reveal. Come on. Come on. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
There it is, folks. So this took a little while for a few reasons. One of which we minted these actually. So Chilio minted them, added them to the contract about a week and a half ago. But there was an error with the items, and I couldn't actually get them to stake onto the Polygoons. But these are ready to roll. So these are working. And we have a few of them too. So we have the guitar, we have the pink hair, and we have the Excalibur and Pac-Man shield. We have also got some other cool items. We have the drag queen makeup. I've got the raw cheer held item as well. So yeah, so all of these are going to be minted. This one is, of course, by Daydreamy. Daydreamy created this Polygon's item because he owns an anvil, Polygon's pet item, and which is one of the Polygon's crafting items. So he gets access to the artwork templates, and yeah, he can go in and draw a bunch of stuff, and then I go in and like tweak it a little bit, and then eventually weeks later, I don't know, it might be more than we might be entering into months later, it gets minted. But yes, I forgot what you wanted to do with these. It's been so long. Do you want me to send you all 5 of these, Daydreamy?
Sorry, I just got in my car, so my phone synced up. I was going to say, I was going to have you keep one, and you could either keep it or use it in a giveaway. And then
Okay,
I
cool.
would do like a giveaway, I think maybe on Twitter, the Discord for one. And yeah, not sure with the others yet.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I might actually do because I've been trying to run some Goons token events. I might actually do a Goons token auction for my copy.
Oh, cool.
Which would be fun too. So yeah, so okay, so I'll send you 4 then.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's so cool.
Yes, indeed. That's yeah. So it's taken a while, but we get there. We get there. Chilio is on vacation today until Thursday, so he hasn't been able to do a lot. What's happening here? It's always when I'm on my screen, I get some MetaMask lag. Yeah, that'll send. Yes. So, and he's also been pretty focused on his new project, which currently Burr Finance. I don't know if they've announced the rebrand yet, but there's some cool stuff happening there. Um, I mean, the big thing is the website is still down, which is a bit of a pain. A big pain actually, because one of the new items that I have ready to go is a collab item with one of our partners. I'll drop the alpha here. It's a collab with Stoner Guitars. So we did a Stoner Guitar pet item, and we're going to do some giveaways with that with Stoner Guitars. And I don't really want to do it while our website is down, so I'm kind of just waiting.
What's up with the website? I remember it went down
So
last week, but
yeah, it went down during the call last week. Bruce owns the domain, and Bruce also owns the hosting package that we use for it. And he let the domain expire, so it was like it disconnected, and then he renewed it, but he hasn't reconnected it yet. So if you go to the site, it depends what browser you use, but on mobile, it will tell you that it's parked. It's the domain is owned, but there's no website connected with it. I can go into the like the hosting, the website builder, and I can edit the website, all of the content, but it's not connected, so it's not doing anything. Julio and I were talking about redoing the website anyways, because the website builder that Bruce set it up with initially has a number of limitations, which I've found some workarounds for, but it can be a bit finicky. And if we should really just do our own website. Julio's a pretty good whiz when it comes to that stuff. Like he'll be able to whip something together in a couple days. But again, yeah, it just all depends. So that's very cool, exciting stuff that those items have finally come out of the forge. So if you have a anvil and you haven't used your anvil yet, then you can create a held item. If you have, what was it? If you have a makeup bag, you can create either a face paint accessory or a hair/hat accessory. So it's one of the ones. VDK Music has one, and she created a pink bow and ribbon for the hat accessory slot. And then we also have the Excalibur and Pac-Man. Yeah. The other thing that has also been added to the contract are the eggs. So I'll finally be able to send the eggs out. And the eggs are the other sort of quote unquote crafting item. They serve the same purpose, even though they're not they're not really like thematically as close to a makeup kit or an anvil. But the idea with the egg is that you, as a holder of an egg, you get to design a Polygoonz pet. The difference there is that with the anvil and the makeup bags, you get to choose the rarity level, and that affects how many copies you get. So the guitar that Daydreamy created, he wanted it to be a super rare item, so that means that 5 copies are minted. Ever, maybe? I don't know. Nothing's stopping me from minting more, but I probably won't. I won't. But with the pets, if you have one egg, you get to create one common pet. And if you have multiple eggs, then you can create one rarer pet or multiple common pets. And the only way you can create a super rare pet is if you have a golden egg, which only comes from the golden goose pet in the collection. So That's cool. That'll be exciting because those will go out soon to people who have egg layers. And I've decided I'm not going to include the reptiles in this one, actually. Uh, there are already a few.
I want a chicken, so I'm fine with it.
You want a chicken?
If I hadn't won a chicken, I'd be upset because then my turtle would be left out. But
I will. I'll do something else with the reptiles. I think, but I think there's 4 like egg-laying birds, and then the golden goose, and then we also have the reptiles, and we also have the dragons. And I couldn't really just include the dragons in the regular egg. Like, they have to lay dragon eggs, right? And that has to be a special thing, I think. Yeah, so that's cool. If you own an egg laying pet, you'll start racking up some eggs. What else? Let me find my list here. Oh yeah, the raffle is on. So if you have Goonz tokens, you can head over to where am I? You can head over to the free mint raffle chat channel, and you can spend 10 Goonz tokens to purchase 1 raffle ticket. Right now there are only 6 purchased between 2 people. But also if you have a raffle ticket Polygoons item, a held item that the Polygoons can hold, then you also have 2 free entries there as well. I believe there's 10 raffle tickets, so it means there's 20 entries just from those token holders, and then an additional 6. So the odds are still pretty decent if you want to grab some raffle tickets. And I think there are there's currently Goonz token giveaways in both giveaways channel. So if you can access the giveaways channel. They redesigned this a little bit, and I think I like it better. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's there. You can win your Goonz tokens. If you hold a Polygoonz and have verified through Collabland, then you have access to the holders giveaway channel, and there's another Goonz token giveaway there. So you can rack up some Goonz tokens and spend them on some raffle tickets and win a free mint. And yeah, so I'm going to do some other Goonz token events. So I'm going to do a free mint auction. Those are always fun to do. I think we have less people in the server now, so it'll probably be a quieter auction. So I might place some bids myself, even just to ramp it up a bit. And then I think I'll do the guitar auction as well. So that'll be cool. That'll be a one of 5 exclusive guitar item. And it is officially the first Polygoonz community created item to be minted, because I just minted it just now. So
very cool.
You go.
History has been made, Daydreamy.
History has been minted.
So cool.
Yeah.
It turned out so good too.
It's great. It's great. Yeah. What else? Next week, I'm at a conference in Toronto. It's the Futurist Blockchain Conference. It's the first blockchain conference I'm going to in person. And it should be fun. So that's Tuesday, so I won't be here for the community call. But there's lots of like social events. So if I have internet, I might just pop in, see if anybody's here, and I might be a bit tipsy. We'll see. We'll find out. One of the cool things there, so like there's I think you guys know I started the first Polygon guild in Canada. I'm the first guild mage of Canada.
Nice.
Just because there wasn't another Polygon guild in Canada. But so I started the Polygon Toronto guild months ago when I first registered for the conference. I asked the guild program leaders if I could run a guild event alongside the conference, and they said no, we don't really do conference events with the guilds program. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then just last week, Zounzi, who you know, Zombie, reached out to me saying, hey, so I was just talking with somebody from Guilds, and they were saying we should run a Polygon Toronto Guild event at the conference. So we've been scrambling to now plan an event with 1 week notice, hoping that we can get people to come to it. We booked a pretty small venue, so yeah, but hopefully some people will come out. But if not, we will have some cases of beer to get through. Zanzi and I chilling in a small venue space in Toronto. But yeah, it'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Vitalik is speaking. A bunch of other people from the Polygon NFT community are speaking. CryptoMibs, Jasper from CryptoMibs is giving a talk at the conference, and then she'll also be speaking at the guild event. And there's a bunch of other cool projects. Daturians is going to be there, Coin Laundry, VDK Music. So yeah, looking forward to meeting all those folks. Yeah, and then I'm gonna run another workshop, another beginners workshop in the fall, and then another one in the winter. So I'm gonna run those virtually in the evening to allow for more than 3 people to attend.
Cool. Do you know if any of the Toronto convention is going to be streamed at all?
I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question. I haven't checked just because I will be there. Often I do check, like I was checking the Polygon events for NFT NYC, and those events were not streamed. But who knows? I haven't actually checked. It is a paid event, so I don't know that they would just.
That's probably not, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, one of my team members from Rara is going to be there as well. So I'm hoping that she'll actually give the talk about Rara at the guild event, which would be cool. Otherwise, I'll talk about Rara and talk about Polygoonz, and I think Zounzi has somebody from Avagachi that will talk a bit about that project as well. So it'll be cool. Maybe I'll finally enter the Gotchi first. I think I still have like a couple of ghost tokens that I've never done anything
I can
with.
loan you a gotchi. You just have to let me know. I can whitelist you. You can run around in one of my gotchis.
All my free time. I'll let you know when I have that free time.
Well, there's spillover on Saturday, so if you want to come Saturday, let me know. There's a certain time.
Okay.
We'll talk
Cool.
after the call.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah. I did play that. What was that? Nova Creed. Yeah. Daydreamy sent me some Nova Creed NFTs. And I played that a couple times. It was good. It was just like, what's kind of funny about the Web3 games is that it reminds me so much of like being in high school and playing like old Flash games.
Yeah,
because
exactly. That one reminds me of Atari a lot. Like it's so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's derivative of Asteroids anyway, but yeah, it is like the Flash games. That's funny.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool like that, right? It's like we've advanced so far in so many ways, but also like a kind of went back. But you know, you talk about it being like a really great time to get into the space, and it's one of the reasons why I think it totally is, right? Because there's all of that room still to be,
We're at the
all of
Atari
that progress
phase.
still to be made.
We're not even
Like,
at
we're in the Atari
Nintendo.
phase. Yeah, but now we know
I love that. We're
we
at
have the
the Atari
vision for
phase
what it could
of
be.
Web3 gaming.
I had a question actually for Pretty in Pink. I don't know if you can unmute or not, but I was looking for, so I did mint the drag queen makeup, which goes with the fishnets that you chose to be as your activation several weeks ago. I couldn't find the fishnets in the accessories collection, which just kind of baffled me. Like I looked through it like piece by piece, just scrolling. I searched it, but I couldn't find it. So if you know where those are, if you find my fishnets, let me know.
I think she just saw and she can correct me. I don't know if she can unmute right now, but I think she saw them on your Polygon, the one that you were displaying
Oh,
the makeup, and she was just like, "Oh, I like that accessory." So I don't.
oh, I
Maybe you haven't
wonder.
even minted fishnets
You
yet.
know
I don't
what?
know.
That's what's happened. Is they
Hello,
had, yeah,
I am here. I'm sorry.
no worries.
Yes, the fishnets. It was something you guys were talking about on a call. God, I want to say it was a couple months ago. And then I just saw it as I feel like it was just something you were showing.
Yeah.
And then I fell in love and have not yet fell out of love.
That's cool. Okay, so they haven't been minted yet. So they're a new item yet to be minted to the collection.
Well,
Because I looked,
just an FYI, I think Jacques Lafleur would be the perfect model for some
yes.
fishnets.
So because you know, I think you would be deserving of a pair of those. And if they had been minted to the collection, I would be able to go in and mint another edition for you. But because they haven't been minted yet, I can't access them. So I have to actually wait until they enter the collection before I would be able to mint a second copy. But I will send you a copy of the drag queen makeup.
Oh, you're so sweet. I was totally kidding, but you are so sweet, Zach.
Yeah. Well, you know, these things take a while, and we like to reward the patience that you all show with the Polygoonz. Okay. I think that's it. Chilio's projects, Gooniverse. Okay, Gooniverse updates. Zombie, you have a Gooniverse quest waiting for you.
I
And
do.
it's a choose your own adventure.
Oh no. Oh, Zombie's beard. What? Oh,
Zombie's beard.
I totally. Oh, you know what? I tuned out about that time last week. Like I just like unplugged from anything that I didn't have to do.
Yeah.
So, so I didn't even notice this.
I think I might have, yeah, I posted it like late at night after the call and that kind of stuff. So,
I see.
yeah.
Yep. Hey.
Anyways, that's there. So you can make your progress there on your own time, of course. And yeah, the other one is the website. We still need help fixing the website. We only have 2 polygons with tools. The website is still down.
Oh no.
Have tools. Post
Calling
them
all
in
polygons with
calling all
tools
polygons with tools.
or creative items that you can tool with.
That's very true. See, remember what we're all about here.
You haven't lived until you've tried to hammer a nail with a chicken.
That's exactly true. Yeah. And I, as the game master, will tell you how that turns out for you and the chicken. That's that. Giveaways. Okay, cool. So we do have some cool giveaways. I'm going to do a Gorilla Cat. I think everybody has Gorilla Cat except probably Dark Odd. You have a Gorilla Cat, right? Pretty in pink. Gotta have one by now.
I don't remember. I think so.
Okay. I think that one's just going to Dark Odd by default.
I definitely have one.
I know. No, I'm sure you have one. Like I think there was a time where it was like, there was a few weeks there where it was like, okay, does anybody not have a Gorilla
There was
Cat?
an Oprah moment.
Darkot's asking what the Gorilla Cat is. I'm gonna have to share my screen so we can demonstrate the Gorilla Cat. I love these things. They're yeah, exactly. And you where's my thing here? Gorilla Cat. So Gorilla Cat is an NFT. Our good friend Commards NFTs, and he's created these very cool like quasi hybrid Gorilla Cat things. And they're awesome. There's a load of them, and he's sent me. How many do I have? I have 100 of them. So there's plenty to give away. But this is the original Gorilla Cat, and it looks like there's actually been some trading volume on these lately, and that's actually quite a respectable floor for the Gorilla Cats. I have to say. But yeah, so he's got the wall bear. There's also the happy birthday Gorilla Cat. I thought there was more Gorilla Cats. I think there's more. There is more. I think maybe in the main collection, the artist collection, maybe there's more Gorilla Cats. Because the Gorilla Cat is like a recurring character in the Commards NFTs project. Yeah, see, there's another Gorilla Cat. There's Gorilla Cat Kong. And it looks like he's standing on a tower of coin laundry machines. So that's a coin laundry Gorilla Cat collab. Anyways, Dark Odd, if you can go to in this thing here, where is it? Goons token, in the Goons token channel on the Polygon server. There should be a pinned message. Oh, it doesn't have it. Do pinned messages expire?
I don't think so.
Okay. If you win any Goons token from giveaways, please submit address using the form below. I'm going to pin this again here. Or pin it for the first time, as the case may be. Pinned. It's a Google form, so you just put in your Discord username and your address, and I'll get you your Google Cat, and then Gorilla Cat, and then if you win any Goons tokens, then it just makes it super easy for me to send those to you as well. Yeah. And okay, and then the other NFT that we have to give away from good friends at Rah Social is a fan NFT. Oh, this is a very cool NFT with also quite a respectable floor price at the moment. This NFT gives you beta access to the Rah Social protocol so that you can react and co-curate NFTs in the protocol. Just hop over so I can show you quickly what that looks like. Launch the app here. So there are two beta access NFTs for Rara Social. There's the fan, and then there's the curator NFTs. To use this portion of the website here, which is curate an NFT, you do need the curator token to be able to initially curate an NFT into the protocol. It's going to ask me to reconnect here. But as a fan, you can, excuse me, you can look at all of the NFTs that have been curated into the protocol already, and you can then react to them. So let's actually do a little bit of a demo here. So hey, let's do this Gorilla Cat. Let's curate Gorilla Cat into Rara. This is gonna be great. Let's call it a collectible. So you can add a tag to your curation. Oh, I guess I have to actually connect. Oh, I think that's a leftover transaction to send you the guitars there, Daydreamy. I just didn't click. I didn't finish that. Because it doesn't cost you anything to sign in to Rara. So that must have been from the transfer. So slow when I'm screen sharing though. Oh my goodness. Painful. Yeah, so I'm going to curate this NFT into the protocol. And then also let's do the name picker here for the people on the call. And then if you get the NFT, then you'll be able to go and add a reaction. I believe Darkod already has one. Yeah, you're commenting there. Let me know if you already have one. Zombie. So it'll be between the three of you. I'll just wait for Darkod to comment. Like 100% sure he has one though. Yeah. Yes. All right. So let's spin this wheel. Zombie.
Awesome.
Yes, yes. Grab your address here. Fan NFT. So Rara did send me a few of these to give away through the Polygoonz community. So I imagine I'll just do them in the community calls. So in the next few weeks, we'll spread them around. What is happening with my Metamask? I shouldn't have tried to send that. Okay, I gotta cancel that. Oh, I have 2 transactions in Metamask. That's why.
I mean, what's been up with gas today?
Gas has been weird today. It hasn't been ridiculous.
No, man, it rode at like over 500 for a couple hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I saw it up around 150, but
yeah, it rode between like 400 and 700 for a couple hours.
Yeah.
But it was mostly 400 to 500 pretty consistently. Man, I wish you remember what was the name of that layer 1 gas thing that used to show it as blocks, as like grids, and you could see the whole week, and then they shut it down.
That was cool. Gas was it Gas Tracker?
It might
Gas
have
Station.
Gas Station. That might have been at Gas Station, yeah, because there's Gas Now, Gas Station. Maybe was it Gas Now or is Gas Now still?
Oh, it was. You're right. It was Gas Now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was cool.
I like that view.
Yeah. Then you'd be like, you'd be looking to do something on like Friday, and then you'd be like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow night, and it'll be 30% cheaper.
Well, it was cool because if you paid attention to it, you could see like, oh, like Wednesdays, like between 9 and 11, things are cheap, Or like, oh, look, pretty consistently, if I do my transactions at 3 a.m., they're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
That was when Ethereum was like insane. That's when things were crazy.
It hasn't been bad at all.
Yeah.
Another reason why I've been picking up those cheap NFTs from other collections, because it's like,
that's so true.
It'll be like $10, $20 NFTs, and you pay like $5 in gas for them, so totally manageable.
Right.
I don't know what is happening here with my MetaMask. I think I need to like shut it down, like force quit it or something. Do that.
If you go into, I wouldn't do that. I guess you can, but I don't think that would do anything. It's not like, but there's a way you can like reset your, it says reset account, but it really just erases all of the transactions. It doesn't cancel transactions. But sometimes things will get stuck in the UI. It's not actually.
Yeah, I think that's what it looks like is happening here.
Yeah.
Go to the main. Yeah. All right, I'll figure that out later.
Yeah, let me know when you do so I can react.
For sure. So you do use, you'll need to convert some USDC because the reactions use USDC, but then the transactions are on Polygon. So, you spend Matic for the gas. But the reactions cost 1 USDC. And it's interesting. So it's like, I don't know if I really got into depth with it, but now that it's live, and Dark Odd and I have been in there curating and reacting and stuff. So we're getting to know the platform a little better. And so you'll probably be interested in this as well, Daydreamy, like how it works. When you react for 1 USDC, it's not like you're just paying to add a sticker onto the NFT. You actually receive curation tokens for that curation. And I think it's about 90% of the dollar that you spent goes towards curation, what they're calling a curation incentive, but it goes towards maintaining the value of those curation tokens. And so when the next person goes in and spends $1, then the value of your curation tokens goes up. And so the idea is that if you're curating stuff early or reacting to stuff early before a lot of other people, then when other people come and add reactions and they're spending $1 or however much you can spend however much you want. Somebody curated the Doge NFT and spent $999 curating Doge onto Rah Rah the other day. kind of a boss move. But the idea there is that that's an NFT that over time, many, many more people will go and add reactions to. So those curation tokens that curator received from making that curation will go up in value, and then you can redeem them through the app for the USDC of the current value. So as soon as you do it, like I said, 90% of your dollar goes towards that value. So if you go into your user account, you'll see your curation tokens and it'll tell you how many of them you have. And it'll say they're worth 90 cents or 89 cents. Then over time, as more people go in and react to the NFTs, then you'll see that the value of those curation tokens go up. Then the next person. Yeah.
I was just going to ask are those curation tokens exclusive to individual NFTs? Yes. Or are they all in the same pool?
They're for the individual NFTs. So they are.
Then it goes up if people react to the same NFT. Later. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
No, I really want to be able to show a couple other screens here, but I don't think I can right now. Yeah, so like in my OpenSea, and they're ERC 1155s too, so they'll actually appear in your OpenSea account because they're minted to you. And if you're an early curator, then you'll get, you might get like 1,000 or a couple thousand for like a $1 curation or reaction. But then if a lot of people are adding reactions and then you want to add your reaction later on, you might get less than you will get less than that amount. So you'll still spend $1 to add your reaction to the NFT in the protocol, but the amount of curation tokens that you'll get for your reaction is lower.
And so what do you do with the curation tokens after you have them?
You hold them, and then eventually you can redeem them. So when you want to, you can withdraw the USDC for the value of that. And what that will do, like it's on each curation token is on a bonding curve for each of the NFTs in the protocol. So when you sell your curation tokens, then the value of the curation tokens for that NFT actually goes down a little bit. And everybody else who holds those curation tokens would also see that dip. And then they might decide to sell, or they might, decide to buy more or whatever, right? So it's it's an interesting, like on a case by case basis. Each NFT has its own curation tokens that have their own value. Thanks for joining. You just missed a couple of our giveaways, but I am gonna do. Let's do something. Let's do a Polygoonz free mint, because why the heck not? It's good times. Oh, I'll do screen share again. We do one last week just by chance, or has it been a while since we did a free mint?
We did do one last week and I won. Yay. So if you want to exclude me from this one so somebody else can win it, that's okay.
I already hear the regret in your voice. That's okay. I wouldn't want to deprive. Let's add Fung in here and Darkod. Win it, Daydream. Oh, what? Apparently it's spun. What is it? I don't even see who won. Okay. I gotta spin it again. See the winner. It looks like it's Darkod. All right. Welcome to the Gooniverse. Cool, cool.
Awesome.
Right on. Yeah. Cool.
Well,
so yeah, free mint.
as soon as we get a website.
I'm gonna do. I already stopped sharing my screen. I'm gonna do a free mint, a holder's free mint actually as well. So I'm gonna do a random number. Man, thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, so what is it? How many are we at here? 316.
I feel like it's like a raffle ticket, but I don't remember my number.
Okay, hold on. I gotta share my screen to make this legit. Get this stuff down a little. I just forgot. Darkhod gets a Gorilla Cat and Cod holders free mint is, let's go, number 9. Okay. So Polygoonz ID number 9. Oh, there's Metamask again. Nice of you to join us. It's just spinning. I don't think you guys can see that in my share screen, but it's just like the fox looking around. Where am I? All right, I'm going to look up the holder for number 9 later, because we're already over our hour here. And weekly raffle item ticket draw. Let me see if this tool wasn't working last week. Working. Cool thing that Chilio made, so I can enter a token ID here and check the holders. So it does read the total number of goons, checking accessory ID 432, which is the raffle ticket. Checking token number 1. So it does, yeah, it just doesn't seem to be moving. So I'll have to get him to take a look at that. Until then, I think we'll just call it at that. I don't think I had anything else. Gardic for goons. Maybe I'll do some Gardic for goons tokens later this week as well. I was playing a bunch of Gardic in another server, and I've gotten pretty good at it. Yes, so that is it. Yes. Ooh, the Polygoonz. When I was talking with the Rah team about doing the giveaway for the fan NFTs, he was like, "Oh, you should curate one of the Polygoonz into the protocol," which I'm excited to do. But as I mentioned last week, I will wait to do until Chilio does the image metadata thing, magic. And yeah, and then I think
so that it's not a nude goon.
That will exactly, yeah.
People might put stickers over.
That would be good. Yeah, fig leaf reaction. Not that there's anything to cover when it comes to the goons. Bunch of little Ken dolls. Anyways, I'm looking forward to getting some Polygoonz curating into Rara, and looking forward to just being able to see them on the different platforms. But that'll be upcoming in the next few weeks. Yeah, that's it, folks. So thank you again for joining the Polygoonz weekly community call for the Polygoonz customizable NFTs on the Polygon blockchain. Till next time.
Thanks, everybody.
In the Gooniverse.
Awesome. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
Have a good night.